Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Before we kick things off, I want to welcome you to the Winners Only YouTube channel. Today and every day, we go over our Pick 4 Lotto numbers and strategy for winning. Also, anybody who's new to the channel, click the link above where you can see an icon. That is an introduction video to how our system works, our six-digit boxing system. So click the link above, check out that video. Come back if you're new to this channel. We recognize that you might be watching an old video right now. Check the date in the title. If the date in the title is not the current day, watch the video to the end, go back to our playlist, find today's date for today's video, and play that video. Make that money. Kick it. Welcome back to another video for the Winners Only YouTube channel. Please smash the like button and subscribe to this video. Also visit WENNERSONLY.com. That's WENNERS only.com. It's winners, not winners. On our website, we have finally reached 100 new signups for our newsletter. That means our service is free for 30 days. If you've registered on our newsletter, so you'll get that email every day, all day, in the morning, and around 9 a.m. Eastern, you'll see that email come in. Or visit our website, go to the daily email link at the top, click that link, and then if you have your old newsletter sign up email address, enter that, and you'll be able to see the daily email. After you've done that once, I believe it should continue to just let you go to that daily email, and you can get to see those numbers on a daily basis on our website. We know that emails sending can be blocked or be put into your spam folder or your junk mail folder. Please check those folders to make sure that you receive our email. Or like I said, just go to our website, click that link at the top, daily email, and get your daily numbers every day, so all day. So if you're having issues with your email, double check our website. You can actually get it there. Today is April 9th and the current time is 7:26 a.m. Before we kick things off, we have a small amount of merch on sale on our website, so check it out. There's a link up top when you hit our website. It's called Shop. Click that link and then search around, look at our items for sale. It's also on the near the subscriptions section on the first page of our website as well. So you can check out our merch at our web store. For our new viewers to our channel, there was a comment a few weeks back to add Texas and also Louisiana and Michigan, and we've added Michigan and Texas to our list of lottos. So check that out in this video. It's now on board after a little bit of time. So look out for Louisiana and Georgia for next week. We're going to see if we can add those to our list of lottos as well. So look out for those announcements. We took hard L's yesterday across the board, across all 5 lottos. We didn't hit anything. It was a pretty tough day. Not like the day before. So really looking forward to crushing it today for all our lottos: OG, OLG, Florida, Hot Florida, New York, Michigan, and Texas. So let's talk about that in a minute. But lastly, I'm going to keep bringing this up as we may see the genie in our video today. Don't forget, when the genie shows up, that creepy genie right there, when he shows up, we're asking him to pull the numbers out of his bottle and show us what we should play on a straight play to get that $5,000 win. So keep your eyes peeled for that in our upcoming videos or this video. You will get no heads up. Just watch our videos, look for those bonus numbers as part of our play. All right. OG, OLG on deck, midday, 3079 played. It came right back the next day. Can't believe it. That midday number came right back. On the evening, 80-30 played. We had those zeros. We didn't have the 3-8 or the 8-3 combo in our numbers, so we took a hard L on OG, OLG yesterday. Let's look at our dub set play for today. We're going to hold the line on our dub set. We got zeros, 3s, 5s, 6s, 7s, and 9s. Check that out. 20 rows per player. Be careful with these numbers. We got that extra set in those 9s. It's a 21 row set. Peanut butter those numbers across your players. Play your dubs in a set, in a syndicated team play. We play with 5 players: Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. Get that extra set in. Peanut butter those numbers across your team. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Get these split set in for OG, OLG. Okay, we got 2 sets on deck. We got the 1 to 6 set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for OG OLG. It's a 15 row set. Put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket. If you're playing these numbers and you're really feeling these numbers, double it up to a $30 ticket and go for that $400 win. If you're playing by yourself, if you're playing a syndicated team play, you play with 5 players, Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike, with 3 rows per player, $5 minimum across those rows for a $15 ticket. We're chasing that $1,000 win for one of our players. If you're really feeling these numbers, double it up to a $30 ticket across your team to hit that $2,000 win. Hit that spacebar, hit that pause button. Let's get the 1 to 6 set into play for OG OLG. On deck, our last set, 0, 2, 4, 5, 6, 0, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, no 6, into play. Again, it's a 15 row set. If you're playing by yourself, hit a dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket. If you're really feeling these numbers, double it up to chase that $400 win. If you're playing by yourself, we play in a syndicated team play with Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike, our 5-member team with 3 rows per player, $5 minimums across our team for that $15 ticket. We're chasing that $1,000 win for one of our players. If you're really feeling these numbers, we double it up always to a $30 ticket and we chase that $2,000 win. So check out this new set, hit that spacebar, hit that pause button. Let's get the 0, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8 number into play for OG OLG. Oh, what's that? Is that the creepy genie? That is the creepy genie, and he's going to pull some numbers out of the bottle. All right, so let's look at these bonus numbers that he's pulled out of the bottle. We got the 2, 4, 5, 6 set bonus numbers. Take a long stare at these numbers. These haven't played since April 4th of 2018. We think they're going to play because we're in around that time right now. So check out these numbers across Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. We usually put a dollar spot across those rows to get $3 tickets. Depends on what you're feeling right now. We're going after the $5,000 straight win. So tick the box on the straight play to get these numbers into play. We got an open set at the bottom. There are 9 numbers in there. If you want to play those extra numbers, play them across your team. Peanut butter those numbers. Those are open set. So whatever numbers you want to play, peanut butter those across your team. Play the straight box play. Try to get these numbers and see if we can hit that $5,000 win with these bonus numbers. Hit that spacebar, hit that pause button. Let's get these numbers into play for the bonus. All right, New York. We took a hard L on New York yesterday. Almost had that win with the midday play, 96-18. That one hurt us. We had that number on lock, but we still missed it on the evening play. 64-40 played. We did not have those 4 dubs in our play yesterday. So let's take a look at what we should be playing for today. So we got the split set for New York. We're going to hold on to our set from yesterday, see if those numbers play. We got 0s, 2s, 5s, 7s, 8s, and 9s. Check out that split set. We got low dubs, mid dubs, high dubs. We got that extra set. Don't forget to get that extra set into play. It's 20 rows. Peanut butter those numbers across your syndicated team to get those numbers into play. Across Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. Play along with our players. Put a dollar spot across those 20 rows. Double it up if you're really feeling these numbers and chase that $800 win. Hit that spacebar. Hit that pause button. Let's get the split set dubs in for New York. On deck, 2 sets for New York. We got the 0 to 5 set. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 15 row set. Dollar spot across those 15 rows. If you're playing by yourself, chase that $2,000 win. If you're feeling these numbers, double up to a $30 ticket to go after that $400 win if you're playing by yourself. If you're playing in syndicated team play, we play with 5 players, 3 rows per player, $5 minimums across those teammates for that. We're chasing that $1,000 win. If you really feel these numbers, double up to a $30 ticket for each of your players to go for that $2,000 win for one of your players. Hit that spacebar, hit that pause button. Let's get the 0 to 5 set into play for New York. On deck, second set, we're holding on to the 4 to 9 set. Not going to move the box on any of our sets for New York right now. We've got the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 set, 15 rows. Dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket. If you're playing by yourself, if you're really feeling these numbers and you're playing by yourself, double it up to that $30 ticket and go after that $400 win. If you're playing like how we play a syndicated team play. We got Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike, our 5-member team with 3 rows per player, $5 minimums across those rows for $15 tickets. And we're chasing that $1,000 win. If you're feeling these numbers, double up to a $30 ticket across your teammates to get that $2,000 win. That's what we do. We go for the big money. On deck, Florida, hot Florida, heat rash Florida. We took hard L's yesterday on Florida. Set play all day. Dubs should play today because we had sets play all day yesterday. On the midday, 29:08 played. On the evening play, 92:60 played. Didn't even come close on those numbers, but we're going to feel the dubs today. It should come in hot for Florida. So check out our dub set. We've got zeros, ones, threes, fives, sevens, and nines. Check out those numbers. Get that extra set for those nines to bring that extra set into play for your players. Peanut butter across those numbers across your entire team. Make sure they get that into play and bring some extra dollars to get those numbers into play. We got 20 rows per player for $20 spot across those 20 rows, a $20 ticket. If you're feeling these numbers and these dubs should play hard today, double it up to a $40 ticket and get an $800 win for one of your players. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get these dubs into play for Florida. All right, on deck, 2 sets for Florida. We got 0, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. It's a 15 row set. If you're playing by yourself, put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for that $15 ticket. If you're feeling these numbers, double it up to a $30 ticket to go after that $400 win if you're playing by yourself. If you're playing in a syndicated team play like how we play across Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike, a 5-member team, 3 rows per player, $5 per row for that $15 ticket per player to go after that $1,000 win. If you're feeling these numbers, double it up to a $30 ticket across each of your players to go for that $2,000 win. We got a new set on deck. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get this set into play for Florida. All right, our last set for Florida, we got this 5 to 0 set. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. It's a 15 row set. Put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket. If you're filling these numbers, double it up to a $30 ticket if you're playing by yourself and go for that $400 win. If you're playing in a syndicated team play, like how we play 5 players across with 3 rows, $5 minimums across those rows for $15 tickets across Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. And we're going for that $1,000 win. If you're feeling these numbers, double it up like how we do to a $30 ticket and go for that $2,000 win. That's how we do as we wrap up for Florida. On deck, Texas, hot Texas. We got roughed up on Texas yesterday. So on the morning play, 35-12 played. Day draw, 25-89. On the evening play, 30-63 played, so those dub threes. And then on the night play, those dub threes came right back, 13-63. We didn't have any of those numbers. We got rocked on Texas. So it was a rough day for us on Texas. So we got on deck dubs, 5 to 0 dubs. Check these numbers out. We're going 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 zeros. We got the extra set for those zeros. Get those zeros into play. Ask your team to bring some extra dollars to bring those zeros into play. Peanut butter those numbers across your team. These are 20 row sets. Make sure you get the dollar spot across those 20 rows for the $20 tickets. Double it up if you're feeling the dubs today for Texas and see if we can lock in some big wins today. So hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get these dubs into play for Texas all day. Don't slip on these dubs. All right, so we got on deck 2 sets to play all day. Each of the 4 draws. If you're feeling these numbers, play them across all the draws, okay? So we got 0, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9 set on deck. It's a 15 row set. If you're playing by yourself, put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for that $15 ticket. If you're feeling these numbers, double it up to a $30 ticket and go for that $400 win if you're playing by yourself. If you're playing in a syndicated team play like how we play with 5 players, Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike, with 3 rows per player, $5 minimums across those rows for $15 tickets. We're chasing that $1,000 win. You should do the same. Double it up if you're feeling these numbers to a $30 ticket and chase that $2,000 win for Texas. On deck, we got a next set. We got the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 set, 4 to 9 set. We're going to bring this into play for Texas. We got 15 rows. If you're playing by yourself, put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket. If you're feeling these numbers, double them up to a $30 ticket and then go for that big win. All right, so we play across a syndicated team play, chasing those big dollars across Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. We put 3 rows per player, $5 minimums across those teams, and we put the $15 ticket into play to go for that big money. To go for the biggest money, double it up to a $30 ticket and go for the big money for Texas. Play these sets across the board all day, today, every day. All right, so hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get these 2 sets into play for Texas. All right, on to our last lotto for the marathon. All right, so we got Michigan on deck, daily 4, 61. 69 played. Those dub 6s, we had those dub 6s in our play for Michigan. Should have had that number, but the 1-9 combo we did not have on that midday. On the evening play, 12-07 played. We did not have that in our set, so we missed that. We took a hard L on that number. Let's look at our dub strategy for Michigan. We got the 1s, 2s, 4s, 5s, 6s, and 7s. We got that extra set to play on our dubs. Don't forget to get that extra set into play when you're playing the dubs, playing a syndicated team play. Get that extra set into play. Peanut butter those numbers across your team. Those 7s, get them peanut butter across your team. Make sure to bring them into play. It's always important. That extra set always sometimes plays, so you don't want to lose out on that extra set. So hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's get this split set into play for Michigan. All right, last two sets on deck for Michigan. We got the 4 to 9 set, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 15-row set. If you're playing by yourself, put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket, chasing that $2,000 win. If you're feeling these numbers, double it up to a $30 ticket to chase that $400 win if you're playing by yourself. If you're playing in syndicated team play like how we play with Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. We got 3 rows per player, $5 minimums across those teams for that $15 ticket per player. We're chasing that big money. If you're feeling these numbers, double it up to a $30 ticket and get that big dollar win. Get that $2,000 into play on that 4 to 9 set. On our last set for Michigan, we got the 5 to 0 set, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. It's a 15-row set. Put a dollar spot across those 15 rows if you're playing by yourself to get that $15 ticket into play to chase that $200 win. So if you're feeling these numbers, double it up to a $30 ticket, chase that $400 win with these 15 rows. If you're playing in the syndicated team play like how we play 5 players, 3 rows per player, $5 minimums across those 3 rows for $15 tickets for each of our players, chasing that $1,000 win. If you're feeling these numbers, double it up to a $30 ticket and chase that $2,000 win. That's how we do. We go for the big money on all our set play. All right. And last but not least, we got the bonus genie. Once you see that bonus genie, like see it right there again, it's back. If you see that genie, we're going to play some bonus numbers for that lotto. So check that out. Once the genie comes up, we let those numbers out of that bottle and we're going to start, it's the creepy genie. And we're going to start playing those numbers. All right. So now we're going to talk about like what I normally talk about, which is how we pick our numbers and how we play in a syndicated team play or office play. If you're sitting there and you're thinking, how on earth do these guys pick their numbers? So like a lot of people, we have this extensive spreadsheet where we actually track our sets and the numbers and the combination of numbers. So this is a pure math game that we play. We look at, hey, when the numbers play at night and when they play during the day. And then we try to figure out the sets that play most frequently. So as you can see here, we look at the numbers that play most frequently, and then we go and we map them against the years that they play, and then you can even take this and map it against the months that they play. So what we do is we take these numbers, and then we look and we start to map the play against each day. So when certain sets play in the AM or the midday draw, and then at the evening draw, we map out what numbers play, and we do that over a 3 to 4 year period. So you'll look here and you'll see in 2014 how we mapped out all the numbers that play across each month, and then each day for certain sets, we also map out by day which days they actually play every day of the week. So Monday to Sunday, and so yeah, we plot it, we watch it, we try to figure out, hey, when we think they're going to play again, and for every day and every month we keep an eye on it. And then what we do is then when we figure out, hey, this is the box that we're trying to play, we announce it to our players, and then we all get our sets of numbers, and then we go to the store and we play. And that's as easy as it works. It's a little more complicated than it sounds, but that's how we actually play. Now, we don't have a proprietary system just yet. We're going to figure that out in the future, but for our play for YouTube and for our website, this is how we post our numbers and how we send them out to our team. So how we play is we bet with teams, and in our team we have 5 different people that play with us. So Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike, and we give them a set of 3 numbers that they'll play for the next few days since we changed our box this week, and they'll bet anywhere from 5 to $15, depending on what they're comfortable with. So we do all bet together. Some of the people do change the box and give us reasons why. And these are the folks that we play with. So we play in a syndicate. It does make playing more fun. So if you have 5 people or even 3 people, or maybe it's just yourself, get some folks to play with you and bet along and watch the numbers together. It definitely makes it a great time. That concludes our video for today. So please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll be producing 2 to 3 videos a week, which will be short videos telling you what numbers we're playing and when. We will only be doing this on YouTube, also on our website. Visit our website and subscribe to our service. Please, please, please support this channel by signing up on our website for a small monthly fee at WENNERSONLY.com. Lastly, you can follow us on our social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Check out the links below for other published videos and stay on top of our winners and our winning numbers. And that's it for today. See you.